Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Clemson Tigers offense will go on the attack first. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long, so they'll keep running it.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
This defense has their hands full.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Pulls it, fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. They're working that left side. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on third. Flips it out on the screen. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
And the Hokies are rolling down the field. The give on the option. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Hokies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Back to pass. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did
a shot toward the end zone. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. They'll have to generate power and some accuracy, a 50-yarder from the left hash. Field goal is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. There he goes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Motion from the wide receiver. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. They'll move the tight end. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Complete in the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he runs it in. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in. Turning it on. Past the 10. Touchdown. Oh, the hops.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Dingle. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. He's a touchdown, Clemson. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
rides the back and leaves it on the option. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Hokies want to move quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Dingle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Frost. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he moves into the end zone. The The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to go up top in times running out in the half. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
And listen, the defense knew going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Down he goes at the 38. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on second down. Fakes to grab. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He throws one to the left.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
And he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
The play-action fake. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to get him on the ground. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops the throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Hokies will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here comes the option. Power football with the run. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got a chance. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Just steamrolling the defense. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
That's reeled in. It's crossed. There to make the tackle, but their big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Hokies headed quickly to the line.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And this one is perfect. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's taking the shot. Snatches it on the run. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean,
oh, he wants it all. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for play.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Brooks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. So Clemson is lining up. How about this? A fake. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker? He's out of bounds, well short of the marker, and they'll have to give up the ball. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fountain. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down.
He's running free down the middle. Inside the touchdown, Virginia Tech. Go away. Wants to throw on first down. Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Clemson jumps to the line. Quarterback may change this route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Clemson! To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You're gonna...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Hokies. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch down the right side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And after the really good gain on touchdown Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Aggressive play calling.
Wide receiver going in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Soft spot in the middle. There he goes. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. He'll take a shot. And it's caught for the late touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants to change this route. To the air on second down. He'll take another shot here. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get concerned.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the back in the middle.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. After that last completion, it's second down. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on second down. Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going to throw deep right side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Complete to the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. He unleashes a long one. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they... Defense playing a bail technique.
Let's go.
Off play action on first down. Pocket breaking down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. It's a draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. Pressure coming. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum.